If you plan on hitting the road for the holiday, drivers should be aware of the state's new law regarding license plates.
West 2's Tony Atkins is live tonight. And Tony, the new law requires plates to be in clear view.
Yeah, Jesse, so this new law introduces tougher penalties for any obstruction of a license plate here in the state of Florida. For example, right here, innocent enough, we see these all the time from car dealerships. You can see the part where Florida's cut off at the top, Sunshine State's cut off at the bottom. That could get you in a little trouble as well. Or I personally used to use this in other states. If you use this with the tint, that's considered obstructing the license plate, the view of the plate, and that could get you a first-degree misdemeanor or even a fine. On Florida's open roads, lawmakers say they want to see clear, unobstructed license plates. Since October 1st, this law has been in effect, making it illegal to obstruct any part of a license plate. Doing so could lead to a traffic infraction or a misdemeanor.
Going through the tolls, red light cameras, there's a lot of things where they got to read the plate.
Steve Bowie, a local driving instructor, says he supports the new law.
This hinders the law enforcement. If they're going after somebody who potentially committed a crime.
More than just a traffic violation, it is now a crime to use a smoked license plate cover, add reflective to a license plate, install any plate flipping or switching device, or to change the plate color. Bowie says it's important drivers know to keep the plate lights working properly, to make sure those dealer plate frames don't cover any part of the plate, and also to make sure the plate is clean and to remove anything affecting a plate's legibility. The law says selling any device to hide, modify, or alter a plate could net a $1,000 fine and up to 1 year in jail on a first-degree misdemeanor. Those charges are enhanced if those devices are used to aid in a crime.
To have it completely blocked, that's trouble for anybody.
Cassandra Foxworth now rides an electric scooter to work in order to avoid driving, but even now she's encountered some issues with people on the road.
If somebody hits me again and I can't see their license plate, I would much rather be able to easily, if they speed off or whatever, if I'm really hurt, truly hurt for anybody, I think it would be, not having any kind of obstruction on there.
Now, if you are caught with any obstruction to your license plate, that could lead to a fine of up to $500 or even 60 days in jail. I'm live tonight in Orlando. Tony Atkins, West 2 News.